Greetings, YouTube and VOD watchers. Welcome to the new Stardew Valley series. I guess we could call it a mini-series. But it is
It's
a
a
full...
series.
It's a challenge. We're doing minimum collections. What does
Woo.
that mean? Well, first, let's enter. Time is still paused, so do not leave a menu. What this means, we will not ship anything for item shipped. We cannot catch any fish. If we get any in other ways, we can sell them because that doesn't add to collections, but we cannot fish or use crab pots. Artifacts cannot be donated. We will never speak to the dwarf or Krobus. Well, I guess technically we can speak to the dwarf, but it won't do anything.
Yeah.
Minerals cannot be donated. Food cannot be cooked. Achievements, we don't care. We don't care. We're gonna get some of them.
Yeah, we didn't route how to avoid achievements.
Given that we need to beat the Joja bundle, and one of the achievements is earn 15,000 gold. Yeah. And letters we don't really have control over. And we'll be using the Automate mod to go as full soulless corporate as we can.
Yeah, we went from my grandfather's really nice lush farm full of magic and life, and now we're not allowed to have fun.
Time starts now.
We had too much fun.
Alright, so... No, wait, this doesn't start with a chair.
We'll have to get one elsewhere.
My testing is already invalidated. I trusted you. I don't know why. Neither of us knew.
You were the one at your computer 40 minutes before stream.
Yes. Yeah. My test farm is on the forest farm, and that one has a chair, which meant that, at the cost of some money, I got an early, golden hoe. No, not the hoe, the scythe. Alright, so we need to remember... It also means I can't show off the other fun chair glitch stuff that I had completely forgotten about.
Or consider we buy a chair.
Money's going to be really tight for a while. We don't want to plant more than 15 things, ideally.
I wasn't counting.
That you've tilled more than 15.
Whoops. It's going on autopilot, which is very dangerous in a challenge like this.
Yeah. So...
things that we are prioritizing,
tea saplings.
Now, you might be thinking, if... No, I'm talking to them. I know. You might be thinking, if you can't sell anything on the collections tab, what can you sell?
Oh.
We can sell a lot of crafted items. We can eventually sell seeds once we
hit farming
hit level 9 farming. So I will be focusing on farming.
Yes.
We will be able to turn foraging into seeds, as well as 18.2 has mentioned, tea saplings.
Although even just selling them as wild seeds is also perfectly valid. We don't actually need to befriend Caroline. It just makes our lives a lot easier. Okay, I've got...
You're skipping ahead. We haven't explained
it
to them, to our lovely watchers who are probably having us on in the background. In which case, I hope you guys have drunk water.
Oh.
And if you haven't had any water, you should probably go drink some water.
I just sold our first item because I accidentally crafted torches.
Yay! So yeah, we're selling torches to start.
We're not actually. We should be saving our sap for fertilizer. I, th- I think that has a better profit margin.
Now, 18.2 is going to be focusing on the foraging aspect of this, and then the mining and combat. But I do need a little bit of foraging XP so I can get tree seeds as well. Because tree seeds, we can turn into stuff.
Yes. Although the trees. So, because of the pricing of tree seeds, it's not worth selling field snacks.
Yeah, it's really not. Acorns make just as much as field snacks.
Yeah. So, I can't give Linus this. I should have gone for the spring onions first. Although the first forage being a leek is a good omen. I don't know if it's actually the rarest, but I find it to be the rarest of this. 2 leeks.
Nice.
That is great. Also, I'm level 1 foraging.
Good, good, good.
Oh, and if you're wondering, if you had the brilliant idea of, hey, why don't we acorn from the trash?
Why don't we acorn?
Why don't we acorn?
That's a great question. Why aren't we acorn?
Anyway, why? If our only goal is to not add things to the collections, why don't we just sell stuff to Pierre? And the answer
that's
is,
a great question.
That would defeat the purpose of the restriction. We could still sell everything, except on Wednesdays.
Yeah, 18.2 heard about Habu doing low percent and was just like, we're gonna make it harder.
No, because we can't control some of the percentage.
We're not actually going for low percent, but this was greatly inspired by the low percent run. No, that wasn't Habu, that was Salamence?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Also, ignore the fact that the spring onions are watered. I forgot to disable auto-watered crops.
How dare you?
Before starting. Fortunately, I turned it off before we actually tilled any soil, so the only soil that got watered is the spring onion soil, which is nothing but a disadvantage. It probably doesn't actually do anything, but it might mean spring onions can't spawn there tomorrow. I'm out of inventory space. Oh, wait.
Man, if only someone had made a chest.
Yes, but I'm trying to get Forage of Opportunities. So I ate one of the silver spring onions because we have no way of selling spring onions.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is correct. The preserves jar. Oh, I dumped fiber. Not okay. Preserve jars are, if I recall correctly, completely useless to us. Kegs are incredibly valuable, though, because while green, so we'll be selling tea saplings, but the green tea and the tea leaves cannot be sold because they are part of the items sold collection. Coffee is not, and while triple shot espresso is
A cooked item.
yeah, again, coffee is not. So, and when I did all the math, coffee is one of the most efficient ways to earn money during spring and summer, excluding the first harvest.
Yeah, we're going to be targeting things that are repeatable.
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, I need to dig in
because,
our quarry.
You know, in case you didn't see Fish Farm, we love doing complicated things for some reason.
Yeah. And once we hit Farming 10, we might actually wind up adding one more mod to our list. I haven't really tested it because I didn't want to mess around with it on my test farm before. Basically, if we get to level 10 farming, there is a mod that lets the auto grabber auto harvest. Which fits the which I think fits the vibe of the challenge. Catherine, because like fully automated, well, not fully because we don't have any way to automatically plant seeds.
Slime!
Combat experience. Oh, jeez.
With a scythe! I've been slimed.
Yeah, I need to clear inventory space because... So that should have given you...
Oh, I got an algae! I got a green algae!
Nice! Which
now,
is not on the fishing collection because we did not fish it up.
Yes, and you know why I'm so excited about having green algae? So, as I mentioned before with fish ponds, on our fish farm, we will be able to get fishing experience from fish ponds, which, given that we can't fish, is gonna be pretty much the only way we're gonna get fishing experience besides books.
We're probably not getting any kind of reasonable fishing level.
No, we are not.
Especially because we chose a dog instead of a cat.
Yep.
Because the dog's random gifts are better.
Yes, we will, with our rule set, we'll be able to make better use of the dog's gifts as opposed to the cats. The cats would be more useful later, but by that point we can probably, hopefully, maybe, get a pet bull and get a cat from Marnie.
Oh, I got green algae.
Yo, 2/5 of a way to a fish pond.
Oh yeah, and we can just sell the oyster because we don't need it for anything.
It's true.
And I forget how the math worked out. Why I was excited about bait.
We can sell bait.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure we can also sell fish.
Fish pond?
Yes.
Or not fish pond, fish pots? Crab pots?
No, we can't use crab pots. Because that gives a...
Right, that counts as fishing.
Because that counts as fishing. Oh, I forgot to move my furniture. What kind of Stardew streamer am I? A casual? Oh.
A casual doing a challenge run? Though, for real, if you are interested in doing challenge runs of Stardew Valley, they are very fun. Find one you like.
This one is...
Probably not this one.
No, this one's not bad. Compared...
You know, cutting off pretty much most of the game
Yes, but it's a pretty quick one.
Okay,
and
compared
it
to
makes
making,
it
what,
makes the Joja.
74 fish ponds on one farm? Yeah.
I mean, in comparison to other challenges we've done.
Yeah.
I just know. Yeah, he likes spring onion. Here, have a gold star spring onion. So I need. Okay. I know I was excited about a leak the first 2 times, but I would really like some daffodils now.
I got 2 daffodils yesterday.
Oh, we can make wild seeds, which do not count as plants unless the crop fairy visits them. Because Stardew was coded on hopes and dreams.
I thought that was Undertale had hopes and dreams.
No, Undertale is powered by hopes and dreams.
Right.
And Metroid for the NES is programmed on duct tape hopes and dreams. Oh, cool, daffodil. Alright, it's 2 daffodils. Yeah, so I double checked with all the stuff. Crows don't eat seeds. They only eat plants. So,
But like, can't eat seeds because it's only a seed day 1.
yeah. But when they grow to their first stage, if you have more than 15, the crows can eat it. But funnily enough, if you leave your farm in disarray, it actually makes it harder for the crows to find your plants. Because they get distracted by the rocks and the wood and the fiber. Like, actually, the way the coding works it. They see that there's something on the tile, and they try to eat it, but they can't. Anyway.
Unless you're playing the crow stealing everything mod.
Yeah. But yeah.
We're not that masochistic.
15 crop seeds is the max before crows can have a chance of eating something. Wild seeds, crows cannot see wild seeds, or even the sprouts, because they're not treated as true crops. They are treated more as forage, which is not something that crows can eat. However, if the crop fairy makes them grow, they become basically crops. This is a very, very simplified explanation. I highly recommend. I'm pretty sure it was Blade's video. It was probably Blade who did it. Who did all the tests too? What's the opposite of? He didn't technically he kind of debunked the 15 crop thing, but only because he also found that the crop fairy made things act weird. And under most circumstances, the foraged seeds are immune to crows. Anyway.
And double checking, we're allowed to sell tree seeds, right?
Wait, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
let
also
me check.
pretty sure.
Needed for Craftmaster, yeah. So it doesn't say needed for whatever the thing that ship says.
I didn't see it on the collections tab, but I wanted to double check.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the level of paranoid I'm gonna be.
If it counted when you use Lookup Anything. Also, do you like that I switched the screen for Lookup Anything to the Joja mail screen.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah. It would say it would say full shipment, ship 1, if
Okay.
it was one of the shipped goods. Also, in case if you see this thing that says there will be rain tomorrow, I decided to keep a lot of UI info suites functions active this time, because like this, I could look at the television. I mean, this one doesn't matter because day 3 is always rain, but
Man, I'm making bank today. I've got 5 pine cones and an acorn.
wait, I already went the way. I need to go to the beach to trigger the Willy
That's a
cutscene.
whole 45G, guys.
It's a shame we can't sell. You know, that seed is bothering me. It's a shame we can't actually sell the fishing rod.
Do we need the fishing rod for anything?
If we want to forage from the beach, one is forced into our inventory at some point.
True.
So I may as well do that now while we have fewer things work. Acorn from the trash again!
Yay!
That is 20G. That is unironically a
Our best
large
money at the
amount
moment.
for this early, because we can't clay farm.
Nope. Can't clay farm, can't sell our forage, can't sell the wood.
Yeah.
Can't sell a lot of things, guys.
Yeah.
I
Although-
hope you enjoy our commentary,
Yeah.
because it's gonna be a lot of repeated things.
We will be getting excited over bizarre things as usual. See, I spoke to
Oh,
you.
wait! Can't we go fishing in the
Yes.
the fountain?
Yes. We can, and it gives experience, and does not. And neither wood nor stone are things that are on the fishing tab.
We can't sell wood or stone, but we can use it to craft things.
Yep.
Which will be important later. In the meantime, I am shaking every single tree in the valley.
I got a field snack from Joja's trash. Also, I don't think it's worth setting up an Automate network for trash cans, but it is something that is possible in the Automate mod, and I have done it before, and it is more humorous than useful. What am I?
I am
This-
very much
I
looking
did the-
forward to the days where I don't have to shake trees. I'm already getting flashbacks to my no energy run, where my goal was 1,000,000 G. I
thought-
spent so long
Oh,
shaking
wait, do you have to
trees.
go through this way? Yes, you go through this way. And wait, how do I interact with this? Rose,
Carefully.
Do you?
You need to offer it. Oh, what's that one?
Oh, that's not one. That's not the book one. The book one is
No.
hidden. Hi, Clint. You are actually important. You don't like field snacks or spring onions, do you? No. I could give you a fishing rod, except I can't. Oh, so while we can't exploit NPC shops, there are certain items that can only be sold to the Adventurers Guild. Those can be
Yeah.
sold to the Adventurers Guild. The only mod I could find that would let us sell it is the Sell Anything, which gives everything a default sell value of 1, which would mean we could sell other things like
Yeah, see, but that would make it too easy.
it would. If we could just harvest all the furniture and just sell that for as much money as a single tree seed. More importantly, it just feels wrong. I would have been fine with it with shipping goods that can be sold. I don't like the idea of shipping things that can't be sold, especially given how much time I put into figuring out not only what can be sold, but how much each thing that can be sold is worth. Yeah. Fun note about things I found: most crops lose money.
Mm-hmm.
Some lose a lot of money. Like, you need cranberries to do like 2 or 3 decent harvests before they pay off on average, because you buy the seeds for double their internal value, and you sell them for half their internal value. So you need 4 seeds in order to break even when you buy a seed. And there are a couple other weird ones like that. Cactus seeds sell for 0. Strawberry seeds sell for 0. Why? I don't know. Specifically to spite us, is my best guess.
Man, this cozy farming sim is meant to be enjoyed as a cozy farming sim. Who would have guessed?
But why are they worth 0? Like, really? Why don't they use the same formula as everything else? I get that cranberries were deliberately nerfed. I don't think... And I think the price, or the cost of buying them was part of the nerf. And instead of adjusting the raw price, he just added ConcernedApe just added a multiplier. That's my guess on why it happens. It's more complicated than it probably is, but I really don't want to think that he deliberately made the seeds half as valuable. That he, yeah, yeah. However, there is potentially 1 seed that can get us a lot of money in the summer.
The 1 seed to rule them all.
The sunflower seeds. I have not gotten this far in my test farm yet, but so you buy sunflower seeds for 100 from Joja. Sunflower seeds sell for 20. Sunflower seeds that you purchased from Joja sell for half their purchase price of 50. And apparently, if you mix them in the sell inventory properly, you can more than double the price of your sunflower seeds. I have not tested this yet. I might not do it in the test farm and just test it live, because that would be funny whether or not it works. Or maybe like the CJB... Wait a second. Something is wrong.
What's wrong?
The UI info suite's information is... it didn't occur to me that it's a per save file.
Mm-hmm.
So
Suffer.
I need to disable stuff. I don't think I need that there. Don't need that. I don't need that. I think that's fine. Tool upgrade, drive, seasonal. Okay, I think everything else is fine. I don't feel like I wasted time there.
Oh no, how dare you waste time on this very intense run where every second counts.
Yep.
I'm being very sarcastic here in case you couldn't tell. We're kind of just chilling, mostly.
Yeah, day 5 is going to be the first somewhat intense day for me.
Hee I get to continue going around shaking trees until we have a better money source.
I mean, you could join me in the mines if you want.
I probably will. Honestly, 5 days of shaking trees is probably more than is good for my sanity.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Oh, right, that was the other thing. Apparently, you can get in and out of people's bedrooms using chairs.
Huh.
Which is not something
I
I
believe it.
knew. Not something I knew before, but when I was looking up, basically, I got myself into the quarry and I couldn't remember how to get out. So I was looking up how to get out. The answer is you use a totem, which I didn't have, or you pass out, which I did on my test world. But amongst that, I found another. Yeah, I found another use for the chair glitch.
Chairs are so powerful.
They
You know,
are.
we should buy a chair.
Um, I don't. I honestly don't think it's worth it until we have the. I mean, let me check how much they cost. I think they're more expensive. Yeah, they are far too expensive. More than half our current money. And we will not make that back for quite a while. Once...
I currently have 45G worth of seeds.
Okay, then it... And 3... no, that's still more... It's still more than half our money. It's 350G. Oh no, you don't trust me. Here, have a spring onion.
We should be prioritizing worm spots while it's raining as well.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I encounter them, I am going for them. But the unfortunate fact is I have my luck.
You know, maybe you should be the one shaking all the trees on the farm. But that gets boring real quick, so that's why I'm doing it. Hehe.
Also, you haven't planted any wild seeds.
No, because I'm waiting for the parsnips.
You don't need to wait for the parsnips.
I don't trust like that.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'm leaving one of each for quick stack purposes.
Why do we have acorns and pine cones in the chest? We can sell those.
Because
we can have 100 more G.
Because quick stack.
I'm selling 100 G worth of seeds, and it's
oh yeah, that's fine. As long
PM.
as just
that's
leave
so much
something,
money.
Leave something in there for quick stack.
No.
Okay.
Sell your seeds.
Yeah, we can't do the mixed seeds, but yeah, none. Okay, no. With actually, come to think of it, with my luck, we're gonna get a crop fairy on them, and then crows can spawn.
Gee, it's almost like I wanted to wait for the parsnips to grow so I can make a scarecrow.
Yeah, but the scarecrow doesn't matter as long as the crop fairy doesn't show up in the next 2 days.
Okay, but you're gambling my luck versus your luck, and I'm not sure whose luck wins.
Yeah, neither do I, but the odds are small. And even if the crop fairy shows up and they become eligible targets for crows, we still have so much junk on the farm that a crow should not see any. What I could have done to really mitigate it is make sure that, like, I left 3 spaces in between each seed. So that way, no more than one could be targeted by the crop fairy.
That said, did you check the trash cans today?
I checked the ones that I went by, which is a lot of them. Does remind me. Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay, we don't have the 300 wood yet, so I need to do more tree chopping. I guess the UI Info Suite EXP is a little superfluous with the XP meters display mod. But
yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine. The UI Info Suite only shows up when I am currently gaining experience. And the other one will let anybody who pops in and looks at the screen at any time. Which reminds me, I forgot to make sure that I have my emotions up. I almost started the stream with no head.
That would have been funny, though.
It would have. But I take extra precautions for the first episode in the series to make sure everything lines up. Though it is kind of amusing, or bemusing, that this series is immediately not going to have the second episode of it next week. Because
nope, we're gonna be away. Haha. Sorry, we have lives. I'm stealing my brother, IRL.
Yeah, and I am delivering a car. And Polish food.
Not to me. I'm not taking his car.
No. Yeah, no. I'm delivering a car to Warren. Torben, what are you whining about?
Torben!
He's playing with. I'm not sure if playing is even the right word. He has a favorite toy. And it's a purple stick with a purple fuzzy thing on the end. We have not been able to find okay, correction. We might have finally found another toy of that same type. But what Torben does is once he gets it, he will ferociously pull away on it and then drag it away as if it's a mouse carcass. And just like brag about how he caught the toy.
He's a wise one. Claiming victory, gotta respect the hustle.
Yep. I actually used the multiplayer beds to my advantage by healing my energy so I could chop down another couple trees. I hope I got all the wood from that. I might not have.
If you go to the beach when it's raining, you don't get Willie giving you a fishing rod.
Yes, but
I was expecting to get a fishing rod. I did not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, we could schedule all, but it doesn't. I don't think it rains on average once a week, which means that the
It
forage would reset.
Mm-hmm.
Because it resets on Sundays?
Yes. It either resets on Sunday or it resets on Monday.
Yeah.
I don't remember which. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't skip days.
Okay, I can chop
There's
down.
no skipping leg day in this valley.
Hey, there's a slime on my front porch. Never mind, I'm not chopping down a tree.
I forget. Can I sell a clam and a cockle, or are those on collections?
Nope, they are fish. Fish are not part of the collected items.
Cool. I know there's one of them that is foraging.
The sea urchin and the coral.
Okay.
And the coral... Oh, that's why the bait was important, because it lets us sell urchins.
Clams and cockles are 50G each. Those are huge.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we might be able to afford a chair with that harvest.
I can make a charcoal kiln.
Yo,
I didn't actually...
over 200G.
Okay, no, we can't. Nope, we didn't make enough money to buy the chair. We would have needed to make another 35G.
Hi, Clint. Bye, Clint.
Day 4, so tomorrow. I've been listening to the Book of Mormon soundtrack again. I was about to say tomorrow will be a ladder day. And I just said it anyway.
Yeah, but now there's context. Ooh.
I mean, Stardew, not necessarily in the spring, but in the summer, Stardew always makes me think of the Book of Mormon, the musical. Because the melody is eerily similar to the All-American Prophet. I got another acorn.
Yo. Oh, you got rid of all the trees here.
Yeah.
All my nicely spaced out trees that were good for shaking.
Well, you could plant more. Oh wait,
no, but
you've
I'm
been
selling
selling
the
the
seeds.
seeds. Well, it's a shame we don't have any in storage, except for the one that I left specifically so that we could have some. Sea urchin. Clam.
See, I'm usually the hoarder here. You don't get to come at me with that sass about hoarding when I'm the one who argues for hoarding the most.
Oh, dang it. I got a silver quality sea urchin, which means that I don't have enough inventory space for the other urchin, which is probably a normal quality one, but it might be gold. It also means that I can't pick up any foraging I find on my way. It's not like the urchin's particularly valuable right now anyway. See, I already handled those. I haven't made it to the... Oh, wait. The community center. We still we need to unlock the community center to unlock the wizard and the Joja bundle.
Yes.
The Joja bundle. No, the Joja membership.
Can you not just get the Joja membership?
I don't know how you get the wizard in that case.
Carefully. I got a geode! I don't have the inventory space for it.
Okay. So no, you can't. We can't unlock the community center today. I thought you could.
Did you come from the bus route?
Yeah. And it's definitely a sunny day at the correct time of day. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to check the... Is this... No, that's not the forested area. I need to check the forested area.
Top left.
Yeah. Okay, there wasn't any forage here.
Alright,
But I remembered to check this time, so...
I'll make a request. When you are cutting down trees for XP, can you please chop down the pine trees? They're the cheapest ones, and there's so many of them.
Well, so are maples.
Yeah, but there's way more pine trees.
Yeah. Yeah, let me...
Also, Cindersap Woods is full of pine trees, so we are always guaranteed pine trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear out the forest area, and it might actually be worth... No, it's not gonna be worth planting... Well, no, actually, the trees worth planting are... We do want to eventually... Well, no, we can tap oak and pine outside of the farm. I don't think we need to tap maple trees for anything. Oh wait, yes we do because maple syrup is needed to make beehives, which are needed to make honey, which are needed to make farm totems, which are needed to properly do the quarry early exploit. Though honestly, we might just wind up unlocking the quarry before we could do that with the constraints of this run. Screw it. I'm making a chest here. Because I don't feel like walking all the way to the farmhouse and back. It'll be easier to have a midpoint.
Why'd you put it there? Why is it not against the wall?
Because that's where I was when I decided to make it. And it's where the thing that I had dropped was within inventory grabbing range.
There, now it's next to the water and looks nice.
Cut down... Okay, wait.
And not just floating out in the middle of a path.
Oh, and the other part is that there was actually some debris in the way at the time I placed it down. You didn't feel like clearing the debris to move the chest.
Fair.
And
you know, we're really reversing roles this stream. I'm trying to be neat and just prioritize making money. You're out here just causing chaos unintentionally.
yeah. How close am I to foraging? If I take a nap, I should be able to get foraging 3. Actually, let me eat this field snack because there's no other use for it. I mean, it could have been useful in the mines, but meh.
Did you get trash cans today?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I might have gotten the... No, I don't remember what I did. I know I went into town to check if we could do the community center. And I came from the forest to do that, which meant I was in town, but I don't remember why I was in town.
If you came from the forest, that wouldn't have triggered the community center cutscene anyway. It has to be from the bus stop.
Well, yes, no. I'm saying my route to there. So, to get to the cutscene, I came from the bus stop, from the farm,
Okay.
from the forest, from the village, from the beach because I built the bridge.
Okay. So you were at the beach, so you got all the
So I got
foraging
the
there.
ones on the way there.
Okay.
All right, time to take a nap so that I can hopefully get foraging 3. I am saving the spring onions for the mines tomorrow.
Aye. That is wise. Are we gonna put a chest at the top of the mines?
Yes.
Okay.
I just haven't made it yet because we're not going to the mines yet. But yeah, we only have a single line of inventory, so we kind of need the chest.
Hi, Clint. You know, maybe if we were playing on the 1.7 update, one of us could have married Clint. And by one of us, I mean you.
The 1.7?
Yeah. Have you not heard about it?
No, I don't think so.
So, Concerned Ape is making one last update, and one of the things that is getting not memed to death, but like keeps getting brought up is that you'll be able to romance Clint in the update. Which it makes sense because he was one of the options for becoming a romanceable character. So I think it's him and Sandy will both become romanceable.
I understand. I don't. Thing is, Clint is kind of obsessive over Emily. I don't understand why he would be a romanceable. I mean, he is technically a bachelor.
He has I can fix him energy. Speaking of I can fix him,
He does not have I can fix him energy. Shane has I can fix him energy.
Shane you can actually fix.
Clint, there is no hope for the guy. There's nobody who looks at him and says, I can fix him. No, they say, I want a restraining order. Or, it's only 2. Why can't I enter your place of business? This is a normal business hour. Let's see.
Alright. I've finished my tree loop.
There's a bat attacking me.
There's a slime! There's a slime in the woods! In the wood section!
Wait, there's a... Oh, no. That's where I'm... Wait, and... Oh, the wood section of our farm?
Slime. Give me algae. Give it to me. Ow. I'm dying.
Yeah, I can hear... I just need to chop down like another tree or 2. I'm so close to foraging 3.
He did not.
There's a bat attacking me. Would you mind taking care of it?
I'm dying. But sure. Where?
Right here. Right here.
Gosh, it's so dark. There's more bats.
I need to chop down literally just this tree. I don't even have to deal with this. I don't even have to take the stump out. I just needed to chop that down, and I have foraging 3. I can't get to the wood.
I got it.
All right. Now it's time to bravely run away.
Do you have any more acorns?
No.
Okay. I was hoping I could prioritize planting acorns down here.
Yeah, no, I have... Oh, you had spring onions on you. Because I lost all my spring onions to the quick stack.
I'm getting murdered.
Yeah, it's also almost one. You should, and if we're doing the mines tomorrow,
No, I'm trying to plant the tree seeds. I died. Wait, shit, no, I'm at Harvey's.
I told you. What? Why did we lose everything?
'Cause I died.
Why did that cost everything?
I don't know. It should have only cost 10%. I'm about to pass out.
And the game's gonna save.
Should have bought the chair.
That wouldn't have helped. I mean, we would have lost less money, but...
I didn't lose any items.
What?
Hey, look! Crows! Which means I'm not getting level 1 farming. Oh, I just barely got level 1 farming.
But they should... That shouldn't...
I can't build a scarecrow until tomorrow.
We lost everything.
Yep.
I will take blame for the parsnips, though I am legitimately surprised more than one was eaten. I was surprised any were eaten, but especially that we were unlucky enough to hit more than one.
Well, your luck won out.
Hi, Linus. Please don't... I won't destroy your tent. Have a... Oh, I already gave you gifts. Oh, well, I'll just have to eat the spring onion in the mines.
Did you bring wood for a chest?
I'm bringing a chest.
Okay.
I also forgot to dump my tools. But I was gonna have to dump the scythe anyway. So dump the axe, dump the scythe, take the rusty sword.
Yeah, I was not expecting there to be 3 slimes and 5 bats.
Did like something change in the coding of 1.16.5 that like...
I don't know, because like when I was arguing about continuing to plant the seeds, there were only 2 bats. And then suddenly there were 5 bats and 3 slimes.
Yeah, but that's not the part that shocked me. And I would have been laughing
if we hadn't lost all of our money, which doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
it's 1,000 or 10%.
Yeah, 10% cap of 1,000. We were nowhere near that.
Yeah, no, we didn't even have 1,000. So hey, don't die in the mine. Well, actually, no. If you're gonna die in the mines, die in the mines today.
Today's the day. Today's the day to die. If there's ever a day to die. Is it a good luck day? The day is in your hands. Okay, I guess I'm eating this spring onion now because my inventory's already full, and I'm not at floor 5 yet, so I don't have access to the elevator. But solid amount of copper. Got a cave carrot, which is actually significantly better than the spring onions. I'll still eat them first. We don't really have... I don't think we have a way to sell cave carrots either.
No, cave carrots are just for food. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So when it was funny. I recently when I was doing the routing and math and whatnot, someone had recently posted what is the worst crop in Stardew Valley, and if I'm trying to remember, one of them. First off, one of them turned out to be significantly more useful than he thought when he went into the deep dive. The bok choy... Was bok choy? Was the worst fall crop. The contender for worst crop for fall. But then it turns out they give a disproportionate amount of EXP. Which means that if we somehow don't hit farming 10 before fall... Oh wait, or is bok choy? Bok choy's not season 2. Year 2. So yeah, bok choy becomes potentially useful. Oh yeah, the other funny thing is... Yes, I got a club! Strictly speaking, the worst spring crop is not the worst crop in spring for this challenge. Because the worst crop is green beans.
Yeah.
They're still bad, but because we're so limited, if we had a seed maker, the fact that it produces more seeds would have made it probably only like the second worst option. Behold the club. Oh, it feels so nice having an actual weapon.
Can't relate.
Got some algae.
Hey, let's go. Now we just need to get... no, we still need 2 more algae. And then we need to get lucky in the summer.
There are torches
you don't
there,
care
but
about
I'm
Sam's
not...
opinions, right?
What?
Certainly hope we don't care about Sam's opinion.
No, Sam doesn't matter.
Cool.
Oh, shoot. I forget it. Oh, wait, no, I haven't had anything to give Maru yet.
You giving something to Maru?
I know.
What does the world come to?
Bombs.
Fair.
I want bombs, and she's the best bomb giver.
She
okay.
is.
Yeah, she even... Maru, when you're married...
so many bombs in Fish Farm.
Yeah, while Penny refused to give any milk or eggs, and instead kept making omelets, which use eggs and milk.
I mean, part of that is just our luck as players.
Yes.
But I like to think that Maru's just better than Penny. And is that because Penny is my least favorite? Maybe.
I guess I'm eating this cave carrot. I'm gonna dump this, use the cherry bomb.
Speaking of, hi Penny.
Grab that from the inventory again. I'm only on floor 8. My inventory's full.
Hi Elliot. Hi Sebastian. Oh,
okay. Oh no, wait. Actually, infested floor is not necessarily good. More green algae. Oh, that was some BS. I got.
Did you die?
No. I got lag struck.
Ah, yeah.
See, I can't make bug steak yet. Dougies, there are no Dougies.
A bunny rabbit. Hello, Mr. Rabbit.
Oh, sorry. I watched a video today involving the paradox of YouTube promoting AI generated content despite it objectively being bad for the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and not for any of like the normal reasons. What I've found interesting is that pointing out that by doing that they lose their market edge because there are other platforms that also generate AI content, and YouTube's market edge is that it's where the people make videos. But if everybody is fine watching AI generated content, then they lose the edge because everybody produces the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But YouTube is owned by Alphabet, which is the parent, also the parent company of Google, who is one of the leading AI tech companies. So YouTube can't be like staunchly anti-AI generated content. They are against unlabeled. If you're gonna use AI generated content, you have to label it. Otherwise, that is legally impersonation. Mm-hmm. And yes, it's still impersonation, even if there's no actual person being impersonated. Because it is something not human pretending to be human.
Also, it's trained off of other people's work.
Yeah. Oh, there are all sorts of other ethical concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a guilty pleasure. There is a guilty pleasure channel that uses that uses the base of their content is the AI generated, but then they actually do work with it.
Which is how you should use AI.
Yeah. Uses a bit more of the generated content than I would like, but far and away the best I have seen, which, yes, is a low bar, but many channels can't clear it. Some don't even have a human responding to comments or taking any kind of feedback. Yeah. The channel, I would feel conflicted about promoting it, except they have 30,000 subscribers and I do like it. The channel Poison Pop Candy also does a genre that I have not been able to find in the toxic kawaii.
In the what now?
Toxic kawaii EDM. Surprisingly, I have not been able to find another person. I have not been able to find a person who fully makes that who fully makes that content that doesn't use generative AI, and most of them are worse. I mean, one was bad enough I felt the need to report it. And I don't like reporting. Not just because the system is bad, but like, there is a person behind the channel for Poison Pop. But yeah, the genre of so I don't know how to describe it. other than, again, Toxic Kawaii EDM. But it's a genre that I found I like that no fully human band does. Or human plus programs. Although the other, it's not a genre yet, it's only one group, but the microtonal rock, or microtonal western rock, from, shoot, what's the pair's name? I can't remember the name. But they recently, they dress weird, and they do loops. Well, one guy is a drummer, the other is uses a, it's a double guitar, but it's a guitar and a bass. And with microtonal frets. And to me, it sounds like 70s rock if they used 70s Western rock. That actually, I'm not sure even Eastern rock uses microtones. But microtonal Western music is rare enough as it is, just on its own. But yeah, like, it gives me the vibes of 70s rock, but microtonal. Which, I guess, since this isn't a music channel, I should explain. So, you know, presumably... Alright. Switching to teacher mode. In Western music, there is a set of 12 tones that make up... I'm going to throw away this ancient seed because it's only worth 5. And that is a wild thing that I'm doing. But we can't... But it
Here,
is...
hold on. I'm coming.
It's on floor 12. Floor 12 might reset by the time you get there. So there are 12 tones in Western music. You have the 7 if you're familiar with Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. That's, well, Do is still Do. But that's 7 of the 12 tones in Western music. Western music is defined by what are called half steps. So, which is what you see on the piano. The black keys and the white keys, any 2 adjacent keys are a half tone apart, going from white to black to white to black, except where there isn't a black one. But there are more notes than those 12. Not on like a piano, because a piano has those 12 tones repeated. The most common form of microtonal music uses quarter tones between the half steps, for a total of 24 tones, and that's what this group uses. But because sound is a wave defined by frequency, and there are infinite numbers. There are technically infinite tones. To our ears, they will sound just like wrong notes. But in any culture that has those microtones as part of the music, they will hear distinct sounds. It's kind of like how, like, I do not have an eye for art, and for a long time, because I did not have the language for it, I also, basically, like, my brain processes a whole bunch of things as yellow, and then a whole bunch of things as orange, and a whole bunch of things as red. But the more you work with things in between those, the more names you have, and the closer together you can identify unique colors. Like, in theory, like, if you're familiar with the game Hues and Cues, most people who play the game don't have a name for every single square. Some people only have very generalized colors and call whole clusters the same color by name. And if you were to remove the grid, they'd see a gradient, but they would see one color then shifting to another, while someone who has the words for it might see it shift an additional time in the middle. Like if you had orange to yellow to yellow to red yellow no, I did that backward. Yellow to yellow orange to orange red to red. And you can divide
skipped orange
further.
in the middle. Just regular orange.
Did I not put orange in the middle in that group?
No, you did yellow, orange, red, orange.
Oh, I skipped all.
Orange.
I don't have. I
You
don't.
tertiary colors. You skipped your primary color.
Orange is not a primary color.
You're right. It's a
either
secondary
set
color.
of using any definition of primary colors.
It's a secondary color. I know. I used the wrong word.
Which is funny, given that we're literally talking about the words of them. But yeah, Western microtonal rock in 14.8. I'm not explaining that part.
What, 14.8?
I'm not explaining 14.8. If you know what it means, you know what it means. If you don't, just know that it's hard to dance to. But it definitely feels like you can.
It feels like you can, but
you can, but you have to adjust because it's especially because not only is it 14.8, it's 14.8 using a triplet rhythm.
Ooh.
Which means that you have triplets and couplets, which really messes with your internal beat mechanism. Basically, if your heartbeat were to beat in that pattern, you should go to a hospital.
Yeah.
It is an irregular rhythm. It's really bothering me that I can't remember the name, because like every music channel covered them in the span of like a week. It's a French group. Okay, you've got the coal.
Yep.
So in this inaugural episode, we discuss AI, why it's bad for YouTube's business model, what good use of AI would be. Oh no. Wait, can you break this with that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't do much for us, but yeah.
and Western Microtonal French Rock. And both the sound spectrum and color spectrum. Are you not able to pick up rocks, or did that one just not spawn when you got?
I just walked too quickly away.
I do have 2 rice shoots.
Ooh, farming XP. Let's go.
Unfortunately, your current farm, I don't think farming area is near.
Yeah, and your point
means you'll have to make another scarecrow.
Hardwood.
Hardwood. Sap is still probably... Actually, do you have copper?
Yes, I have copper.
Okay, so you can have copper. Do you have bug meat?
I do have bug meat.
So you can have bug meat. Fiber?
We're not that worried about wood.
No, but it's better than basic retaining soil. Did we not find a staircase?
No, we did not.
Ladder.
There we go.
Hang on. Let me dump stuff before going into the chest.
Yeah.
Steel small sword. That's, I don't know. Do you want it?
Probably.
Alright. Do you have your rusty sword still?
Well, now I have a steel the thing that we both just got.
Dump the other... Yeah, well, I was wondering if it was in your inventory. Because... Wait. Wasn't there another thing I was selling? Wasn't there another weapon? Alright, so you took this... Okay, nope. Okay, just... So I'm going to sell the 2 rusty swords, which we are allowed to do because it's the only way to sell them. We're not part of the Adventurers Guild yet.
Nope. We've gone down far enough to get the letter.
Alright.
But we have to actually, get the letter and then kill slimes.
Alright. Let me grab everything I want. And grab... Oh, blasted. Yep. Bug meat can stay there. We need the copper ore because we need... Alright, I'm going to take everything I can. I think I already have everything that I can fit in my inventory.
I got a chair!
What?
I got a chair!
From what?
I killed a fly and it dropped a chair!
We can get into the secret woods. We can get Mayor Lewis's shorts as soon as we get the quest. We have no...
Out of here. I'm getting out of here before I die.
Hang on. If we don't sell anything today or tomorrow, we could potentially get the golden scythe for free, provided at least one of us can survive all the way there. Because it doesn't matter if we die monetarily.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the initiation quest now. But yeah. Although that would require both of us to spend a day. No, I think I'd be willing to just risk it myself. Though we're probably better off getting access to the Adventurers Guild tomorrow instead. Bug steak.
Yeah.
Bug steak is legally not food.
this is accurate.
Which also means I
don't know why I was watching Queen of Sauce. I can't do anything with that.
I did it to remove the notification from UI Info Suite. Okay, so
Okay.
let me dump everything I don't need. Alright. I will see you whenever I will see you eventually. I am
Alright, bye.
I am on
Have fun
I
storming
will
the
I am
castle.
I am preparing to meet death itself and steal its scythe.
Have fun with that. While you do that, I'm gonna go back to the mines because I don't want to shake trees.
And following that, I will die. But that's fine. Harvey will somehow find me. I am sure of it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I am allowed to eat the parsnips we grew.
Yeah.
Cool.
We just can't ship them.
Right. Oh, that's right. We have 15 more parsnip seeds, huh?
Yeah.
Should plant those. Never mind. I'm not going to the mines. I'm farming in my cozy farming simulator.
Let's see. No, I don't want to add more things to my inventory before I forgot to bring the cherry bombs, which were part of what made this possible. Well, I mean, I have a club. It's definitely possible. If I can actually hit what I'm trying to hit. Stardew combat mechanics. Okay. Heal up a bit before I start triggering the skulls. Probably gonna... Yep. I've started triggering the skulls. Time to get a move on. Come on, I need Rose Luck. Oh my word, these things have so much health. It's
Yes,
almost
they
if
do.
it's almost like you're not supposed to be here yet.
Shocking, I know.
It takes 5 hits to break any rocks. But I am getting close.
You have the power of stubbornness on your side.
Oh, jeez. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no.
You can do it, I believe.
I mathematically.
Oh, I'm seeing what you were saying. Oh no, too.
Yeah. I don't.
Should not have believed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you lose the chair?
That is literally the only thing I lost.
No. No.
Hey, want to restart the day?
Yeah, sure.
Put on the thumbnail. Exit title. Okay, so, yeah.
You know, it's funny that we're resetting this day and not the day where we lost.
We didn't have
900G.
time. You died too close to. I was still processing what was going on. Until we didn't have time to discuss whether or not to reset the day. I absolutely would have set the day. Oh, dang, it's not quite the same join.
Oh, is it not the funny code?
It's a little less funny. Okay. I mean, I could still do quarry.
Honestly, I think that one's funnier.
Is it? Maybe. Okay.
Well, I can't say it out loud because we're live. But
Yeah. Alright, so...
I think it's funnier. Connection failed.
Alright, I'm still gonna go...
There we go. Connection.
I'm still gonna go to the quarry. I'm just not gonna try for the thing yet. But I can get a lot more mining experience from the quarry right now than from the actual mines. And there are there's iron ore there already. Oh, also, we need to set up a furnace automate setup. I also forgot just how bad spring onions are at everything.
Yep.
Yeah, because when I pass out from exhaustion, I won't lose items. They probably should have done this later in the day, but it's going to take me a bit. I don't have the inventory space to grab everything either, do I?
Oh, hey, a lost book.
Yep. I'm going to focus on the ore nodes. Because those will give me the most experience, and again, with my limited energy.
Man, I really should have planted these crops over by the one water source on this side of the farm and put the trees on the side away from the water.
Yeah, to be fair, I planted the wild seeds. I planted them as an extension of where you placed the first things, but I did plant those.
And you planted them further away from the water.
Yep. Ooh, Jack be nimble, Jack be thick, +1 defense.
Yo.
All right, let's go do the. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not just gonna dive right back in there with +1 defense. I need like.
You want to get okay? Hear me out. +1 defense and 12 regular quality parsnips.
What? Oh, to bring in with me.
Yeah.
I would also want bombs of some type. Also, I need you to build the furnace because we should get coal stuff smelting today, and I won't be there because I trapped myself over here. Because this is the only one place that I could find that you can chair glitch into but not out of. But I mean, I'm already halfway to mining 3 and I started this day at mining 1.
I have crafted a furnace.
Alright, so make sure that... So you need to place it and a chest with the stuff that we want smelting adjacent to each other, but not diagonally adjacent to any other chest. So that way it's on its own automate network. And then just put in copper.
Does the house count for the automate network?
Nope. You can press U to see the overlay. When you connect the furnace to the chest, it will show you it will show you those in green. And it will show anything that could be connected to a network but isn't will be in red.
And then it can't be diagonal.
Right, because diagonal is also adjacent.
Okay.
It's why we were able to automate certain things on the fish farm. Because the crab pots could only connect diagonally in some places.
Now, do we want to keep any copper ore?
I don't think. Oh, maybe actually. But
I'm gonna build a couple extra chests just for storage purposes.
Yeah. I honestly thought this was mining out the entire quarry was going to take longer. I'm mostly done. Although I do have to regain 13 energy at a time, using a slow animation with no time pause. And oh no, I don't have my axe, so I can't cut down the tree. I can shake it. Didn't give me anything.
I'm moving the forages and crops and seeds into another chest, just so you're aware. It's the green chest now.
Okay. So yeah, unfortunately there is no way out. And I thought this was going to take... again, like I said, I thought this was going to take longer. I can take a quick dip.
Hey, stream's still on the title card.
What? Oops. Right, I put that on for privacy, and I forgot to turn it...
Man, wow, you couldn't see the super cool, awesome stuff we did.
You didn't get to see me do the chair glitch a second time, and then slowly and methodically mine everything in the quarry.
See, for me, it doesn't matter because you can never see my perspective.
Yeah.
I tried doing that earlier on, and my computer does not like it too much. I will do it for takeovers, but it's annoying for me to set up.
Out of energy again.
That said, originally, first episode of Fish Farms, I was going to do an editing thing where we'd go back and forth between perspectives for a video. And then I realized why I'm not an editor. So that didn't happen. Maybe one day when I have a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah. I think the first thing we should figure out is the two perspective recording.
Yes.
I'm literally just barely going into the quarry mines to get rocks so that I have something to do for the rest of the day. Because this day can't end early. This day will only end at 2 p.m. It's just I'm streaming. I can't just like. I mean, if you were to go to sleep and wanted to end the night, I could use CJB Cheats to set the time to 150. Oh no 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 no.
No 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 no.
Yeah, that was a skeleton. So yeah, I don't think there's any point in me doing anything else, because if I go back into the quarry mines, I will immediately die, and I have no way out. All I can do is shake this tree repeatedly. But it doesn't. Also, Automate can shake trees.
Oh, I've walked 10,000 paces?
And I have walked 10,000 paces, and I will walk 10,000 more, just because I'm stuck in the friggin' quarry. Because you can only glitch one way in. Wait.
Oh, I haven't finished the Explore the Mine quest because I never actually went to floor 5.
So what's really funny is, so visually, if you're watching the stream, when the stream catches up, you'll see my foot randomly appearing. because I'm in the bottom right corner, which is technically there's something weird with the layers where if you're all the way in this corner, you visually clip through the plateau, but you don't actually clip.
Do we want to keep gemstones, or can I sell gemstones?
I don't think we we probably want to keep, and I may as well switch to the document. We would want to keep... I wish you could set up multiple filters on Google Docs. I know there's a way you can do it per person, but that's a per person thing. Okay, we want to save. So let's see. We're looking at what do you have?
Amethyst and topaz.
Amethyst. We want to keep at least one for Clint. And topaz. Wait. Okay. Topaz and amethyst. Abigail. Amethyst is better than topaz, both in value and because Abigail also loves it, in addition to Clint and Emily. So all topaz can be sold. We should save one amethyst for if we get crystallariums, because that's one that we might want to duplicate. Hi, Torvin.
I'm being attacked by bats. I'm having war flashbacks. And by war flashbacks, I mean remembering what happened an hour ago.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to die. There's literally nothing I can do until I die. Well, not die, pass out. But I have 6 energy that I can't use to do anything. Okay, I have a little bit more from spring onions, but again, I have no way to spend my energy.
Do you not have a tool?
I have a pickaxe.
Okay, mine the ground until you pass out.
Wait, that worked? No! Wait. That's a... Oh! I honestly forgot that you can do that. I was like, I could just all that happens is on this. The good news is I think I gained a mining level. Oh my word, the crop fairy. What?
Crop fairy?
The good news is it's going after the normal crops.
Doesn't matter, I have a scarecrow.
What?
I have a scarecrow. I built a scarecrow.
No. Because if I had... It would have been really funny if the crop fairy did that. Did it to the wild seeds after talking about how we didn't want that to happen. Yep, I'm at full energy, not exhausted at all, because I became a more skilled person. I've been build 20G. Alright.
Golden cauliflower!
Nice, we need 2 of those.
Well, I need more mixed seeds then.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Or do... you can't put quartz attached to the furnace.
Whoops.
Quartz gets smelted.
I forgot about that.
In fact, I don't usually keep anything hooked up there that I don't want to potentially get smelted.
See, in my head, I just went, ah, yes, this is the mine chest now.
Yeah.
You know, the way I normally sort things.
Yeah, we have the Automate mod. Refined quartz is, if I recall correctly, really bad.
We can gift it to Abigail.
Refined quartz. Oh wait, the only way... Oh no, that's not refined quartz. Oh no, we do need it... The only way we can sell it until Fishing 6 is by making quality sprinklers.
Well, I mean, hey, we need quality sprinklers anyway.
Yes. And we don't have recycling, so...
Yeah. So it's
not...
fine. It's fine. It was a calculated plan.
But to be fair, we probably were going to have to actually smelt some quartz to get refined quartz.
It was calculated. For sure.
Okay, what is with the leak luck?
You know, the game heard you liked leaks.
Yeah, yes, it did. I said that I found it to be the rarest, and it took that personally. Another one. Oh, gold star. And Lewis, sorry, Linus, I'm sorry. Have a normal.
How dare you?
I feel so bad for that. Oh wait,
I realized I've gone to the mines. I forgot to grab food.
Oh, before.
This is why we have an emergency.
Are you still at the mines? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, are you not bringing stuff back?
This is why I left 2 cave carrots here.
Yeah, I'm leaving stuff to be transported back. Where's my axe? Did you put my axe in the...
I don't think so.
So my axe is somewhere else entirely. Also, where did we get the 3rd rusty sword?
A 3rd rusty sword?
I'm pretty sure I saw 3 rusty swords in that chest.
There's 2 rusty swords and a small broadsword.
Oh, all swords look the same to me. Oh, did you see David's rapier explode?
Yes, I did. So tragic.
Was it expensive? No, I bought it for 60.
I got it for $60 from a friend.
Also, did you see they did? David and Megan did healthy tiki masala.
Yeah, it actually looked pretty good.
I do disagree on some of the nutritional stuff. Like, I feel like they could have got that's not a crab. I thought it was a crab. Like, going with the Greek yogurt over the cream, fine, but whole milk probably would have been healthier than skim, especially for someone as active as David.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it is their choice.
It's low carb and low fat and high protein. I don't know, but from everything I've seen of David's diet, I don't know where he gets any fats from. The only thing I can think of it is like, does he eat a lot of fish?
Maybe.
The thing is, the question is, what do you even eat a fatty fish? I'm also curious as to where... Oh, that's an ancient seed. I thought that was a ladder.
There was a ladder.
Where?
Oh,
there it
one.
is. Yeah. Yeah. I may disagree with as extreme a fat reduction in the diet as they have. But for all I know, it's what they have. They have nutritionists, and that's what they recommend given given their normal diets and activity levels. Carrot seeds.
I don't have the inventory space.
Unfortunately, they're very valuable because they're free. We don't need fiber. We don't need sap.
I got carrot seeds.
Okay, I have the 1 iron. I'm gonna stay up here and grind some combat experience.
I'm just going down to drop stuff off.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. But I do, I get, alright, the other half of that thought. I might disagree with their, like, almost, like, fear of fats in the diet. But I'm all for their reduction of carbs. Outside of...
There's a
for
letter
the
on
main
top
diet.
left of 25.
Yep.
Well, we also don't know if they had sides or desserts afterwards. Or snacks. And
I get the
frankly,
impression...
we don't need to know.
Yeah. The impression they give off is that David is a health nut.
Yes, and that might be real. That might be a character. Who's to say?
Yeah, it's probably a caricature of himself. I mean, that's what we are.
For real, yeah.
We are caricatures of ourselves.
Because that's how you get entertainment.
You need to be yourself, but you need because
you need to be a palatable version of yourself. And people like easy to understand parts of you.
And also, if I wasn't a caricature of myself, I am very, very reserved.
Yeah.
To the point where sometimes I have to actually say, I have to speak speak my tone indicators. I'm not technically monotonous. I'm just always exhausted.
Yeah, that's very fair and very real. See, I feel like I'd probably be even more chaotic. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, but if I were to give even more details for why I get monotonous, that would be revealing more than I'm willing to. Because as far as I'm aware, we have not formally disclosed any health issues beyond that I have something with OCD as a symptom. I think is the only thing we've revealed.
I don't remember.
Medically.
Hey, drop a comment. Actually, don't drop a comment if you know more about us. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, and
we may have shared. I don't know.
I mean, there was the one stream where our names were leaked for half a second before being deleted.
Stairs.
Yep.
I do think I have shared that I've had depression at one point.
Honestly,
in
2026, I'd be more surprised to hear that a content creator doesn't. Maybe it's just the sphere of content I get that everybody has depression.
I feel like there's a lot of depression going around, you know?
Yeah.
That said, hey, if you're experiencing depression, please talk to someone. You're not alone, and you're not crazy. Life do be weird, and it's rough. Haha. Back to being a funny man. Step behind a rock.
If you have depression, try depression too. It's like depression, but you can't sleep instead of being always tired.
Gosh, the insomnia is wild.
Oh shoot, I'm almost dead. Can you take bat
Oh.
wings?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me eat these 10 spring onions. I think I'll finally get them out of my inventory. It means fewer gifts for Linus, but I want these gone.
I'm so glad that you pointed out that you were dying, because I looked down and I had less than half health as well.
Oh.
Too busy remembering that I'm the funny man, ha ha ha.
This reminds me of...
Hello, Your Highness, I am the jester. I make the jokes.
After stream, remind me about cabbage.
Cabbage?
Cabbage.
I like cabbage.
What?
I like cabbage.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that the Avatar movie got leaked?
The what?
Like the entire thing? That there's even another Avatar The Last Airbender movie? Which, on the one hand, I think it's great that there is another movie about them where they're aged up and it's a different story. On the other hand,
just The Legend of Korra?
No! No! You haven't seen?
Does it...
Sorry, I'm chronically online.
I am concerned about its existence.
So, there was no promo for it. The entire thing got leaked. It was going to release in theaters, and then Paramount was just like, no. Because 2D animated movies don't do well.
Okay, that has potential then.
Yes, and then the entire movie got leaked a month before it was supposed to be released. Obviously, animators are pissed, and they are rightfully so pissed, because they worked hard on this, and there was no build-up for it, and now it's just here.
And also, presumably, their pay is dependent on the movie's
most likely,
success.
Yeah.
Though, admittedly, if I was working on an Avatar project, I'd probably demand just money up front. Ladder. Because just how historically it's been, rather than risking a... Like, do everything you can to make a good movie, but,
Ladder. Alright, we gotta go.
But with executive meddling, I mean, yeah. Okay, do I wish... Yeah. I've been... Okay, whatever. With all the, live action, the live action craze of Disney has not slowed down, and I do not understand how the films are still profitable. Oh no, we're not gonna make it.
No. You might make it to my house. I'm not making it.
No, I don't think I can even make it. Nope.
No. I didn't even make it to the farm.
I just made it past the transition.
But
I can make life elixir now.
I didn't lose anything.
Well, you shouldn't lose anything when you pass out. It's just when you die. Anyway, that is it for this stream.
Oh, it is!
Yes. So let us know what you think in the comments. There will not be a stream next week, but we will be back the week after that, and I do read comments, and I do check the Discord whenever I see a ping. And Discord is in the link. Hang on. Outro. Right. Please do remember to like or dislike and or comment and or subscribe and or ring the bell as the algorithm demands. But for now, this has been 18-2.
And SJ Rose 1217.
And I will see you guys in a couple weeks.